Hello, this is Papa Hank.
And Natural Grandma. I forgot.
And we're coming to you tonight, this Saturday evening. We're having a date here at the hospital in St. Joseph, Missouri. And if you haven't seen the previous videos this week, while delivering a chicken tractor last Sunday on our way home from the Ozarks Homesteading Expo, I had a little unfortunate accident on my leg and broke the bottom of the anterior plate and then did a spiral fracture in 3 more places going down the leg. So I've got 2 plates with lots of screws and will not be walking on this leg for at least 8 weeks. Going next Tuesday to an acute rehabilitation center to teach me how to not put weight on the leg, and so I'll be able to go home maybe then. And so today we've realized that we have to make a big decision, and it's a really sad one for us, but our biggest labor, biggest time consuming, and the most management is our flock of hens of about 2,000, our henny pennies, who we love, and we're going to have to liquidate them, and Natural Grandma eggs are going to have to go on sabbatical for a while. We hopefully will be able to come back in the spring, but the millennial feather nets will be parked, and we'll still keep our little flock of hens at our homestead, so we'll have eggs, but it's a portion of our business that's going to have to take a sabbatical. I can sell chicken tractors and help give you advice for how do you raise your hens. The consulting I do, with Natural Grandma for homesteads and all that can be done. I can do that from the bed for a while, and then I'll be where I can move around some and just won't be able to do anything that would cause me to make one bad step. They say I can't make one step on that right leg or I totally take it out. So this is a very
I can handle the cattle, and for now the dogs and the goats, and we'll have to make a decision on the goats whether or not I can handle those ongoing
before winter.
But we know chickens are the first thing that we have to change.
Yeah, and so with that, there is an opportunity. We've contacted some other producers, and they are interested in some of our hens, but we wanted to give some of our Natural Grandma chicken tractor purchasers and some of the people we've done consulting with, these are organic Highland Brown hens, and they started laying in basically at the end of last year, so they still would lay really well for another season. Commercial operation would only want them to fill in with, but for a homestead, they'll lay more eggs probably than any heritage breed because they're designed to lay. They're designed to do it on grass to give you that amazing Natural Grandma egg. They mostly lay extra large eggs, and if you've used any of them in our stores, the Hy-Vee stores in Berry Road and Parkville and St. Joseph and Chillicothe, Missouri, and Pringer's down at Brunswick and all those places, that we have good eggs. So we just thought we'd make this announcement. So if you have reason to want 10 or 15 or 25 or 30 or 200 or 1,500 hens, if you would want to come and take some of these hens and take care of them, and we'd buy the eggs back from you we could probably keep that going. We just don't feel like we can keep the production side going. So we're placing this in God's hands, and we're sharing that with our viewers here. And, Natural Grandma is not going to stop. This is a movement towards health. And so
it doesn't always look like what we think it's going to look like. And that's the one thing I want to impart upon you is when you move your life according to God's plan, you don't always know what's coming, but you know and rest assured that God's got it under control.
Yes.
And so even though Papa fell and has damage and has to recover from that, even that step was ordered by God.
Yes.
And
Every
when
step
we
it says in
know
Romans.
when we know that our steps are ordered by God, we also know that everything, and I mean everything, works together for good for those who love God and are called according to his purpose.
Right.
And we do love God and we trust him. So this looks like something that God is wanting to redirect. And I'll be honest that we've both thought that perhaps there was a little redirection coming in our lives. We weren't sure what it was, but we've had that feeling.
Yeah.
So we didn't expect it to be this extreme or to get this extreme of a notice, to have to do it so quickly, but that's okay because we trust that we are in God's hands. Hang on a second, Papa.
God bless you, that's what's going on.
I think I'm allergic to hospitals. And Zyrtec doesn't cover that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're good. We're good. Pressing into the Lord, worshiping, trusting, asking, praying, receiving. This is just part of it, and we invite you along on the journey.
Yeah. Our homestead, our farm, all of that is totally transparent, and we love what we're doing. So, as we like to say at Natural Grandma, we wish you were having this good a day.
Bye.